Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a situation where Boosie Boo continues to win and refuse to lose. Now, Boosie Boo dropped that historic movie. You know what I'm saying? Boosie, My Struggle. Now, he goes into details to tell you about his struggles and what he's been through. Now, Boosie got a lot going on. We're gonna go through his explanation towards the fans. We're gonna go towards how much money this man actually made in the film itself. Boosie My Struggle broke a lot of records, whether you want to call it hood records or not. The flip is like this: you spend a quarter on a movie and you get $1 million back. We're gonna break those things down. We're gonna have a lot of little intricacies of folks in them spitting on it, educational purpose and what they feel. But let's pay these bills right quick.
The motherfucking label, shorty locking up like Kurt Angle. Niggas disappear like Bermuda Triangle. Keep it banging for the danger.
Go check out Kid Outlaw new hit, Run It Up. The link's in the description box.
Got all the answers. Some niggas put it down like an anchor. Power out saying you investment banker. My horn ringing like the car warranty. People, the news talking about quarantine. Watch wake up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boosie Boo movie couldn't be much more of a success than it already is. Now, that legend he is, Boosie Boo, is making a statement out here. He had a lot of responses towards people who was low-key bootlegging a movie and doing a whole lot of out here. Now, Boosie Boo is a man of many words, but he's a man who's not subtle to people who play him. So let's go on to what Boosie had to explain towards the movie and what he meant as far as making his million.
All right, here we go. Boosie, welcome back to Vlad TV.
What up, Vlad?
Hey, man, always a pleasure when we get together. Every time. Every time. Now, before we start this interview, we have to talk about the new movie.
My Struggle.
Okay. My Struggle. I rented it. Well, no, I bought it.
Right. Basically, I was in the pen with people, fuck with the young. It came out of success.
Now, can you say what the budget was for a movie like this?
I don't want to say my budget.
Okay.
I don't want to say my budget, but it, you know, I'm a hog in the game. You know, when you shooting films, it's based on, you know, so I save a lot of money on my films, and I put them out on my own website. So it's been pretty good. It's real great.
Court scene, there's prison scenes, there's all types of neighborhood scenes, there's school scenes, there's a lot.
I know how to get it done, you know, especially in Baton Rouge. I'm not paying for nothing, you know, so that really helped me out with the budget. Called Where's MJ, Flavor Flav, all the big companies, and you know they was trying to take my movie.
Or whoever.
Why? I just told you.
Because they were trying to claim ownership of the film.
And you know I get $19.99.
Right, you get the whole thing. Yeah. So, can you say what the sales were the first day?
I made $1 million the first day.
You made $1 million the first day.
Yeah, 900,000 for 940-something thousand.
Well, I'm going.
Now, you heard the amounts that Boosie Boo claimed he made, and as well, he made a lot. Now, Boosie had a lot to say about people not supporting him. You know what I mean? People going through the ups and downs to bootleg his movies and act like they supported him. He had a legendary speech for them. So I'm gonna let Boosie cipher and explain to y'all how his personal opinions are on people who gotta bootleg him, not really support, and fake the funk. Let's get to Boosie now.
On the gram of bullshit. But you won't spend $20 on Boost. Nigga, I gave you 20 CDs, nothing but real shit. But you won't spend $20 on Boost. Nigga, in the corona, who kept you up? You asleep? Yeah. Man, I know you lied. You gotta erase it. On Facebook. me a light. Damn. Man, I'm gonna delete my 3 apps from Instagram. Nah, that's what I told you. I say, yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of you about the movie. He say, no, bro, I got it on. I watched it on Facebook. I just told him, get the fuck out my face. And I kept pushing. Niggas in prison buying that bitch, ain't got no excuse, bro. They just ain't supporting, you know what I mean? Man, niggas, if a nigga ain't buying it, you a hater. You don't want to see a nigga have nothing. You don't want to see a nigga win. Man, you spent $20 on bullshit. Yeah. Nigga, you spent $20 on motherfucking bubble. Bubble! Live, man. What y'all, man, why y'all did that? Why they keep snatching your motherfucking account? Give me a light, bro. Give me some ice water now, please. I'm cooking dehydrated, man. Thomas. God damn. Say, just ask him. You bought my last album? Say, probably don't even know your ass. I don't even know the you know, so you niggas say, so you ain't see, they ain't supporting you, you supporting them. You turning their Instagram up. It really is. You making them make money. That's what a nigga told me, an artist, bro. I'm like, damn. Showing love. Nigga gave me a different perspective. My Haitians, bro. BoosieMovie.com. Just looking for you, where we can support. BoosieMovie.com. All my Haitians, bro. BoosieMovie.com. All my Haitians. Y'all come to Atlanta, y'all see me. Love you know already. My birthday.
Now you know the situation that you had to understand that Boosie was in a lot of, you know, back and forth with people who didn't like how he came, but then you got a lot who did. You had great artists, comedians that is, such as, you know what I'm saying, Lil Duval. Lil Duval had this to say. Lil Duval said, every celeb you can think of was at BMF premiere, but at, you know, Boosie's premiere, I only saw QC, you know, which is P. Shout out to QC, CEO P. And he said, Trouble, man, you know, shout out to Trouble, you know what I'm saying? Duct Tape Entertainment, and also the comedian, Instagram comedian, I Am Desi Banks. He was like, all I'm saying is we gotta support the streets. And then he went deeper, and the same way we support the mainstream stuff, you know what I mean? And then he said, especially in the South, because they really don't rock with us, they just deal with us. Man, that was some great quotes. They don't really rock with us, they just deal with us. And you know, the words that they echoed out there, it transcends a lot. Now, Boosie was telling his opinion as far as his life story. This was his life story about the movie.
Shows you as a teenager, and then by the time you turn like 18, you start playing yourself.
Right.
So the younger versions of yourself, is that played by your kids at all?
Yeah, that's played by my son. The younger version of me, that's played by my son, MJ. Yeah, that's the star of the next movie too. And the other, and the teenage me played by a guy named Junkie Jit, Al Duval.
Uh-huh. Okay, why not use one of your kids for that teen?
He was just like the teenage Boosie, exact. Fat little cheeks, he was just the teenage Boosie.
Something like that.
Yeah, like 15, 16.
Okay, what made you drop out as opposed to, I mean, you're almost done with high school at that point.
Well, I got expelled in 10th grade. I got expelled in 10th grade. You know, I just felt I was too big for school, you know, like, it wasn't important to me, you know, it wasn't important to me. Like, I was in the game, you know, and I could make this money right here. All I gotta do is, you know, so that's what made me be like.
Boosie, to introduce you in a well thought out situation, remind me, making a movie wasn't so easy. I remembered Boosie was basically explaining to the world what it means to be in his situation. His struggle says a whole lot of the man that he is and what he's been through. Look at, like, take this video here of him speaking to Tootie and all his kids, and one of little Ivyana and Ivy's kids.
Tootie, look at the camera. Yeah, put them foes up, too. The way you from. Put them up. This too the badass. It's pretty black. And it's how I done. Too.
Man, to see that and to see the bro Boosie having good vibes and success and knowing, you know, the industry is against him. It's beautiful to see that this man continues to win. He continues to put it all in and not making any excuses. I mean, we know the game is rigged and he can easily, you know, tap out, quit, but he comes hard every time in the paint to show you his struggle, no pun intended, towards the movie, just to make you collaborate with what he got going on. Now, Lil Boosie is a legend, and I'm tired of saying hood legend. No, he's just a legend, period. Not hood, not industry, just legend emphatically. So, Lil Boosie, man, you got a lot of us folks out here who rock with you heavy, man. We want to see nothing but success, greatness that you got going on. Now, this was foul right here when they did a picture of him and Lil Nas in it. But if you guys don't know, his manager is also in that same community. So it's a lot going on, and it's classics like this why we love him.
He was already there. When you left, he was still left. I'm that nigga there who keeps sneaking on across the gate. You can put that, you can expel that nigga 100 times, that nigga still be at the game Friday night.
Shout out to Lil Boosie Boo, man. We love everything you do.
Man, real shit, man. I'm that nigga, that old nigga at the school you can't get rid of.
Now, Boosie, with everything he got going on, he has went through the trials and tribulations. He's shown the glee spirit that we all, you know what I'm saying, rock with, we all are in awe of, because to come from where we all come from, and he makes no excuse and he makes it his plan of action to win. That is the struggle that we all can relate to. Shout out to that man we know as Boosie Boo. Shout out to everything he got going. All praise and respect to that man. Look, y'all, my name is Blessed One. Now we're about to salute y'all and be on now. Salute, gang.
Like the Texas Ranger, smoking ace to calm my anger. I ain't got all the answers. Some niggas put it down like an anchor. Power all said, you investment banker. My horn ringing like the car warranty. People, the news talking about quarantine. Watch wake up, cause the hoes evil.